There are so many hunts out west that people view as once-in-a-lifetime opportunities. But when hunting is your livelihood, you get to go on these once-in-a-lifetime opportunities every week during the fall. And that was certainly true in the case of Shane's hunt in Arizona in the White Mountains on a truly special tag, only 2 years into the Zero Outfitter Fees program, and he's going on this incredible early season trophy hunt with our whole crew. When you put the words elk and camp together, holy cow, the images just come flooding to my brain. All the memories, all the campfires, all the meals, all the laughter, all the lies. It's a beautiful thing. Even on the most epic Western trophy rut elk hunts, even with a rifle, success does not come easy. Not only is it the difficult decision of what bull to shoot and what bulls to pass, the hours and hours behind your glass, the miles up and down the mountains, the heat, the cold, everything, it comes down to talent, timing, and effort. And on this one, everything went down to the wire. We designed Zero Outfitter Fees for people who like to hunt almost as much as they like to breathe. Think of this, a 50-state application service. You never, ever have to touch a draw application again. Plus, when we get you drawn, your Zero Outfitter Fees membership pays for all of your trophy hunts in Arizona, New Mexico, Wyoming, Utah, and Nevada. Now this week, we're following Shane in the White Mountains of Arizona on a trophy rifle early bull elk hunt. Not only does hunt come down to the wire, but it's totally epic at every step of the way, the highs and the lows, real authentic elk hunting. I hope you enjoy.
It's opening day here. We had a little drive in here. We wanted to get in the dark, make sure we got the spot, and just kind of sat around, chit-chatted, made a game plan for this morning. Quarter-mile walk to our glassing spot. We'll see what's bugling. Boys have seen a couple different bulls over here that might meet the mark, so we're split up. Got some guys out on glassing ridges. We're with the shooter, and probably going to be warm today, but clear day, opening day, and nothing beats the excitement of the first morning, so wish us luck.
A lot of times these bulls will work their way right through this basin, or they'll work their way out onto those long fingers in bed. If they happen to work down here, we can literally shoot them from this rock. That would be absolutely convenient.
That would be convenient.
We got Rylan and Seth down there glassing as well, so we got it covered from multiple angles.
Got it. Let's hit our glass.
Yes, sir.
See if they start talking.
2 different bulls in here we're shooting for sure. So let's dig them up.
Out west in big country, digging out a supergiant bull amongst good bulls, you really are going to be more successful first with your eyes, really glassing, digging out the right bull, being picky, making sure you're looking at the right bull, where he's going next, what his next move is. Does he have cows? Is he going to go wallow or water? Is he going to bed for the day? I'm so blessed. The Diamond Guides are so skilled, so talented. Every morning feels like opening day with these guys.
So we got one bull down here with 4 cows. They're all eating acorns, kind of rutting around a little bit. He ran off a smaller, like 4x5 raghorn. Unfortunately, it looks like the back end of his left side is broken right behind his fore. He would have been something we'd think about, but not this early in the hunt, not broken like that.
We're in one of our favorite spots to glass up here on the early rifle hunt, and it's a really tactical and technical type of glassing where bulls are in and out of the trees. We've had a little bit of excitement, 2 bulls. I'm a little bit nervous that one of our 3 target bulls we found this morning is the one we may have seen that's broke off completely behind his sword. So if it is, it takes him off the hit list, but there's other bulls moving in and out because of the rut. So we'll stick with it and stay in the class even on this hot, warm Arizona day.
One thing about our Diamond Outfitters Zero Outfitter Fee team is they're complete professionals. In every category, they are total pros. And they're not interested in wasting any time. And after a day or two of looking over some of our hit list bulls and seeing a few of them were unfortunately broken, we knew we had to make a plan. At plan B, plan C, plan D, or even E.
We're gonna go spike out on a couple of those bulls for, I think, until Sunday afternoon, and we'll come back. But if we haven't gotten it done by then, we'll come back and go see if we can't find something else.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys will get 1 or 2 down, and as soon as you do, just send a pin, and we'll send as many people down with frame packs as we can if we've got them, and I'll stay up on top with Lane and Mike, some of the crew up here, and see what we can't find. But I'll send Nick down with you. You guys will have a big time and get a couple bulls killed on camera.
Sounds good.
Sounds great. Appreciate you, brother. Let's go get her done.
I guess he's taking me to the desert, so we'll see how that goes.
It'll be a little bit toasty. Not like it's already not hot.
Sounds like a good time.
You know, a lot of guys would put one client with one guide and send them off on their way, but we had so much crew, we had so much teamwork. Teamwork really makes the dream work, so we had guys scattered all over the mountain looking for the right bull. The fear of our target bulls consistently being broken the day after day was becoming a real reality for Daniel and Shane. But keep the plan, work the plan, and the plan will eventually pay off.
Looks like he's that same 6x7 from a few days ago, except now he's missing his extra at the base, and looks like he's missing most of his fifth on that left side as well. Right now, I don't think he scores enough for us to shoot because he's missing all those points, but I think when he was intact and we filmed him, he was probably right at high 340s, low 350s. Biggest one looks like he might be 310 and he busted. The other two are just 5 points.
All right, so for dinner tonight in our spike camp, we've got some beer brats and lobster tail. And of course, those two things complement each other because everybody loves lobsters and everybody loves bratwurst. And if you don't, pretty sure you're not American.
While the desert was full of elk, Plan C is to now head back to camp, back to the tall pines to find some of the bulls we had found earlier in the week. One bull we felt was in the Diamond Crew's pocket, and as their last day approaches, we put it all on the line, and it comes down to finding that one bull.
All right, well, it's the last morning. It's 11:15, I think. All of our big hit list bulls have busted all to hell, and we sent Brandon over here to check on one of our backup bulls. Me and Shane found, 2 days before the season, and then checked on him once on, I think it was Tuesday night, and he was still there. And so now he's risen to the top of our hit list, and we got him bedded on this flat, and we're gonna go put a bullet in him. Tuesday, we classed him up from right there. A week or so ago, we classed him from those white bluffs over there. The bull is just about 200 yards from where we originally seen him last Wednesday, and he's just tucked up in this pocket right there. Brandon's sitting on him. We just gotta get him to move, and then we should be able to get a shot.
So this morning I found that bull. He was standing right here on the end of this point, right where I met you guys. I watched him for about 2 hours. He pushed some cows, really rutted up. Came across this up onto that steep face over there. They dropped into the bottom, and I assumed they went through that saddle and they bedded right there.
Right in those pines.
Right in those pines, right where it's nice and shady. I've been trying hard waiting on you guys, but I can't turn him up. It's too thick. I'll screw it.
Now we've had a plan A, a plan B, a plan C, why not have a plan D? And plan D is as we get word from one of our guides that the bull had dropped into the bottom of the canyon, opposite aside from Daniel, Brandon, and Shane. With daylight fading on the last evening of the hunt, it's make it or break it, it's go time.
I got him.
Do you see the black tree down there in the bottom?
No.
Left. Left, left, left.
Got it.
The string right in the bottom. They're right in the dead center of those pines. Okay, he's gonna be coming on the left side of those now. Okay, the left side of that big tree clump.
Yep.
Okay. $14. He's going down the bottom. He's going to clear that last green pine tree. He's out there with the cows.
Got him.
Okay, want me to stop him?
Yeah, stop him.
Hit him far back. Reload. He's behind that black tree. Smashed him. Woo-hoo! Down to the wire. Oh man, I'm so proud of you. Dude.
That's the right bull, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a nice bull.
Awesome, dude.
That's incredible.
Paired up.
It's well earned, well deserved bull. You're gonna love him, man. You really are.
He's a freaking stud.
For your first elk.
Yeah. Wanted to make sure that I got an expert in the unit, and that I did.
Yeah,
Daniel's got a good team. I haven't put eyes on him yet, but he's a good one. We've been chasing him, not necessarily chasing him, but we've seen him 3 times. And it finally all came together in the bottom of the most rugged canyon I've seen in a while. First elk. Here I am. Early rifle elk tagging unit. Beep. Right.
I like that. Once we get down onto this bench, it'll be significantly nicer. All right, buddy. How was that hike, bud?
It was a little extreme, but we're here. Keep him out.
Freaking badass.
He's a good bull. Last hour of the last day. He's a little bit bigger than you thought, huh?
Yeah, freaking stud. He's
Cool.
gonna be one hell of a pack out, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Well, we got to see basically every end of the unit. Desert, aspens, everything between. Passed on a bunch of broken bulls. And this guy doesn't have a thing tipped. He's got like a 1/16 of an inch tipped off there, and that's about it. It all worked out in the end. Well, we got to count our blessings because we definitely don't have to pack it out because Mikey brought the mules. Well, Shane, it's been fun, buddy. It's been a hell of a ride. We'll
Thanks,
do it
man.
again.
Appreciate it.
You bet.
Thanks, sir.
Okay. We all good? All right, boys. Congratulations, Shane. What an incredible animal, and you certainly earned it. You did it the hard way, you did it all 7 days, and you've got that mountain memory forever. If you're curious about Zero Outfitter fees, if you want to hunt more often while spending less money, if you never want to touch a hunting application again, or let Zero Outfitter Fees pay for your next Western hunt, check out ZeroOutfitterFees.com and you can hunt just like Shane did, and no out-of-pocket, no outfitter fees, and never touch a draw application.